Get your ass back in there, boy. So I went and got Vic. I got like 3 Arizona teas. I got me some beef jerky. Got some Snickers. Got me I got my brother a payday. Got him a drink too.
Answer my question.
If it's that same thing that you just asked, I'm not answering.
What was it? Exactly. Casey's already rolled. Maybe just close out the app. I don't know.
Anybody want this superstar running back? Then I said, does anybody need a superstar running back?
He probably is. I'll probably be last in my division this season. No, I'm saying I might not make the playoffs. This year I won't be first or second in my division, so it's not going to be looking good. That ain't that. I don't need that either. I don't need that either. Okay.
Well, we live, fellas.
I'm telling you, kids, a halfback draw.
Out of shotgun?
Yeah. So you think you come out and pass it and you hit him right up the middle with it.
This nigga know I don't pass.
I'm just saying, mix it in, Casey.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway.
He can run on anybody.
This one might be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I just sent you a trade.
Right. I like him, but
on play action, Rosen. He'll buy some time.
You can't pay somebody back that only won 4 now.
It's Brown.
I just told you I'm in the division.
Big loss on the first play from scrimmage.
Why you believe
second down. first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through
If I can pay him
tackles,
back, I'll do it.
moving forward. This defense,
I'll
if
have
you don't
money
bring
for
the
nobody
leading
right now.
guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking
You gotta
every time he
reset the
touches the
screen,
rock.
Back-to-back good plays have him on
gotta
the
reset the
move
screen.
on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Same.
Well. See if you can, like, back out and then, I guess, go on it again.
Truly watching greatness.
I don't know about all that.
Your top 10 is really good, though.
I don't know about all that.
They go with Chubb on second down.
If he is, he will be at least number
From the
10.
40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the
At the
second
lowest,
half, you get a running
6.
back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell
That's
you,
the absolute
that
lowest.
does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on fourth down with Rosen. He gets it to Brown, complete. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Now Rosen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
It needs to be good. Yep. How he played.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs,
Browns, he gives people shots.
a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
That run game.
Off the play fake. Here's Rosen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to Marshall.
There was already a flag, so I knew I could do whatever I needed
That
to.
is crazy.
There was already a flag.
That is wild.
Grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
That's bullshit. They got
Good call. That was a good catch right there.
Marquise Brown, his sixth
Brown.
touchdown of the season. And they are
should've
able
had
to
that.
strike first here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
No, I just got in here.
On first down, it's Jenkins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On second down, it's Jenkins, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On third down, Jenkins. The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there.
Oh, my goodness.
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Have y'all noticed, like,
on the board here in this first
Case has done this generation after generation of Madden. Nobody can stop
This man
it.
said generation.
Have y'all noticed that, bro?
Take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the
It's just
first.
me.
So
Yeah,
we're
it's
back
just
to a
me.
1-point game now as
Yeah.
the kickoff comes.
Because I haven't even done it.
Okay.
And
He hasn't
this
even
will
been
be
a generation.
touchback as that sails
Yeah, I'm saying.
over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go play action. It's Rosen. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in
Turn
the
the fuck
backfield.
around, bro.
Let's get
Pick
the
the ball
call.
off.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple,
God
partner. Keep
almighty.
your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Fucking A, man.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. It's caught here by Adams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And
How the hell did Josh Rosen get a
even though it was
pass
complete.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there it's silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
On 2nd down now, it's Jenkins.
We're coming at you. We're coming at you.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. We've seen him break off a big run.
Oh,
That one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The fact that this man got Joshua Dawson as a quarterback.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends.
Man, don't be hating on my
coming into
man.
the league that are
Don't hate on my nigga
post
Josh. Come on, man.
This man got an elbow as a quarterback.
So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
That's crazy.
On second down, it's Jacobs.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Oh.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now.
This man only needs like 55 more yards.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets have
How do you do it?
And again, it's
easy to run in this year's man. That's why I knew Casey was going to be all right.
as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT,
all right, Casey. As soon as I give you some props, you're going to miss a field goal.
All right. Easy to run.
I'm not trying to like win. Really not even trying to win.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
The Bengals told me to win.
Listen, you can afford to lose the game.
I've done lost the game.
The Browns drive about to get started.
No, I'm saying, like, if you had to, like, beat somebody, you can afford to lose one game.
From deep inside their
You
own
win.
territory,
You mean win a game?
means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
That's what I
is a
said.
little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a
Nah,
couple of
nigga.
first downs, and
I got
hopefully
big boys in the middle.
Just something to build off of it.
We got them stars, man. If I had demons like that, bro, I'd be alright.
What they're looking for here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Chubb. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they declined the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and look back at the first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Casey, did you say 200 yards and 4 touchdowns?
Jenkins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard
He gonna get it
line.
either way.
No, it's meant to be yards. I was thinking, like, could he just get touchdown?
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, since you know that you were running down his throat, Casey, just PA.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Or pass that ball out, hit it with a slant, and then run the ball. We're running on both of them.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards.
Oh, if he
and
had
this is
it.
going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back.
The fact that we ran the ball on 4th and 9.
Following the
He don't care.
Chubb. And a good stiff arm and some space to run.
Oh.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You just tried to disrespect me like that.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Wow.
And on that
I've never seen anybody do Casey's defense like this.
Snapping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
From the gun, it's Rosen to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because
that's just because I came out down.
That feels like a gamble.
I had my
the
real
second
niggas out
time
there.
when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because,
I bet.
as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on
Nah,
schedule.
anybody can do that on my
14
defense,
points.
low-key, like you said.
Jets offense coming up now to start
That's
their
not
next
what I
drive. And now with still more than a minute to
anybody
go in
can.
what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Come on, man. Get through the hole.
So this is a golden
I mean, Case, it'll be a good time to come out and shotgun and start running the ball.
back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
But it's so easy for Casey to get 200 yards, bro. Like, I can't even get 80.
They'll run on first down. It's Jenkins. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, the fact you haven't thrown one pass all game.
Second down now.
That's not what he does, bro.
And now they'll take a
He
timeout
throws a maximum of 3 times a game.
Second down play, they burn
I'm not even saying throw the ball deep. It's just a drag.
Final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Like he's running, committing every play because you're running the ball.
He don't care, bro.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts?
How's that man Jenkins ain't got hurt?
Defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
You're going to be stuck at 150 unless you do some passing.
Oh.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Yo, Matt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That certainly
wow.
went against the traditional ways of playing.
Take him out the game.
Who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Take him out the
He
game.
hurt.
No, just take him out the game so he doesn't lose any yardage. He wants to keep that X factor. Take him out the game.
I got you.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
You bastard!
This third quarter
Yes, good.
No! As we are underway in the second half.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's
nah, he touched it.
Bid here in the fourth.
Oh, I thought you returned the onside for a touchdown.
Oh, you thought I returned? I thought if our boy would have picked it up, he would have.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Wow.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now.
No, Case, I'm like, pause the game and take him out.
Now
We doing the first. Just stand up.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, you're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Because right now, since you're done with him and you're just running with your backups, you can literally start running and get 100 yards with Gus Edwards. You can possibly pop up a breakout with him. Is what I'm saying.
Go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's
You have 2 running backs at star or superstar and above.
Back at the 38. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think
but he's not doing all that though.
What they talked about, maybe just
but literally he's just putting everybody to the line. You run to the outside, it's a touchdown every time. Notice all your touchdowns have been outside runs.
Listen, that's because
to the outside every time.
94 speed, bro. Edwards ain't like that. I'm trying to tell you. Shit ain't gonna happen. It's not.
All right, man.
And he
All right,
won't
man.
get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about
exactly,
to get started.
Yeah, he can have all that breakaway speed. Like Edwards can go through a hole and get like 10 yards.
Keep to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's why I got me a fastback, ASAP Bonds.
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Man got 99 speed.
This will be caught by Brown.
He wouldn't even pass the ball, bro. I ain't giving it.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play.
Hey, Mac, you know this man ain't trying to win, right?
On 3rd and long. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
That is true. I don't know why you declined
The
that.
RPO, if those linemen go into run block,
That's going to be an illegal man downfield every single time.
A yard downfield.
Case time.
3rd and long here for Rosen. He's going to air one out. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted.
Nah, Case about to turn up on the lead. That's why.
But at least it does get him to 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Damn, that's a punt.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. Didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Yeah, look at all the niggas on the right side. Niggas
going
stupid.
into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the wild bunch back in here.
Another thing, Casey, if he knows that you're coming to the line and he's using that man, wait until he stops moving and then hike the ball.
36 yards on the play.
See, that's the difference right there.
Run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point.
Yeah, you about to hit 304 touchdowns.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield.
Man, Leroy Jenkins is the team.
Edwards now
just like Casey in high school.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Second.
You wasn't the team?
Second. No, it was my
On
team.
second down.
You wasn't the team?
It's Jenkins. And he's going to take this
At Wilk
across
Central, you wasn't the team.
into Browns
No,
territory.
you were.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much
Hell
better
no.
there. 2-yard gain.
Hell yeah.
It looks like
Well,
a
that was the
nickel
coach's
set now
meet.
for the Browns on third down.
Oh, wow.
And
Come
that
on,
play
y'all.
will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the
I
49.
remember this one time I hit Casey,
A loss
man.
of a yard, and it brings up fourth. The offense
I heard
staying
him
out
go.
there. They look prepared to go here on
That's what I'm
4th
saying.
and 10.
I don't even know why you paid him.
On 4th down, Dobbs. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was
That's
extended.
Superstar abilities, I think.
Chubb. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Play action here with Rosen towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's
Oh,
incomplete.
boy.
Marquise
Oh,
Brown was
boy.
the intended target, and it's
Oh,
3rd and 4.
boy.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Damn.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it.
Nick
Here's
Chubb
Chubb.
versus Brandon Chubb.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn
That's
out
too
to
big
be
of a
the
chub.
final play of this third quarter.
This is what happened when I let the fucking
Back
coach
now here on
decide my
EA
shit.
Sports. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Uh-oh. Nigga fucked up, right?
This man Casey told him to take it easy, but he about to beat him.
Pickup, and now they'll have some options
Nah, he
on
probably gonna
2nd
get
and
it in there.
short. What a carry, it's
Yeah,
Chubb.
fuck that,
And
nigga.
maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
I addressed Josh Jacobs like that.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
At least just for me, Casey, at least just get Gus to 100.
So
okay, I'm trying to tell you.
This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with
I can get that to 100.
That's the 35.
That's no problem.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together Charles a nice sustained run to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2. Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Again, it's Edwards.
Oh, my lead blocker fucked that up.
And his rough night continues. The tally there, -2 yards.
Oh, my lead blocker fucked that up right there.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Six down. Check 6 down. Rush in. Rush in.
On 3rd down.
Come
It's
on, bro.
Edwards. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage.
Nothing, how about with that, Casey? Slide your line to where you're going.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And low-key, if it's like 4 yards or less, go ahead and put Fournette in there. You already got over the yards.
Man, I'm listening to you, bro.
But the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Browns are going to get this thing back.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Edwards ain't getting no 100 yards, bro.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Rosen off the play action, going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the 2nd half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Who's that falling on their neck?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So the
Bengals and the Ravens scored 70
They'll try
points.
to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in their chances.
Ain't no way.
And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Nick Chubb, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy.
Oh, this is blocked. And the Jets have got it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40, the 20.
Block.
He takes it the distance.
And he ran that shit back.
For 2 points.
Is that Jamal Adams?
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away.
Wow.
This will be taken short. And a nice
I'm telling you,
return
Casey,
sets
you
him
might
up
want to win
here
this
at
game.
the 30-yard line.
I need to win this game.
Like, to be honest with you, you got nothing to lose in this situation.
That's true.
Jets offense coming up now to
I
start
still
their
take
next
what's his
drive.
name, Leroy
This
out, but-
offense last time turned it over.
He ain't winning without Leroy.
Didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points.
I mean, he hits one play action and bomb over top.
Yeah,
It's
they've got to give a
over.
lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They have their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit.
Yeah, he is missing every time.
Next time you have the ball.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
He's even bringing his safety
The
down.
Jets are
Play
going
over.
to use the
If
first of
one
their
hit over top, it's
timeouts
over.
as they get
I
the
don't know
stoppage
what
with
plays
just
was
over a
rude.
minute to
That's
go
what
in the
I'm trying to tell
game.
y'all. I don't know what to do.
They're not as advanced as underdog. Well, I'm
The
not.
Jets
I
on
can speak for
third
myself. I
down.
can speak
They've
for
had
everybody
their
else.
troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw.
See, look
And
at
he
it.
can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
That's why I
Mac
do what I
Wilson
do.
in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now,
Why didn't you
it's
cancel
also
the play
fourth
action?
down.
And down by
You don't know.
5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Casey. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Oh my God!
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Gonna give this
I mean, now since you got him in this cover 2 man, I won't
and
run
to
the
the
ball.
46 he
But
goes
you
and
won't
no
lose.
further, so he is well short of the
Yeah, I'm
1st
gonna
down
lose
marker.
anyway.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Let's get it.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll keep it on the ground. Jenkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
so for Cleveland, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, that's what's
Meanwhile, for the
final
Jets,
game.
the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami.
I don't know. That towel's over here, and then it just, I don't know. Who had it this morning?
I mean, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my God! X Factor.
Wow.
Proud of you, son.
I don't know yet. Hold on.
I'm proud of you, son.
Woo.
If it's first one free, then it's okay. Wrecking Ball will be your best bet.
Let's go on here and look. Let's look at this thing. Man, got Wrecking Ball.
See? Wrecking Ball, that's the best thing that Casey needed.
That's what DK got.
No, but Wrecking Ball is a running back. Like, he can just truck and he'll automatically get it off if he's in rage.
Let's go.
He's got a rush for 10 plus yards like multiple times though.
He's going to easily get that.
Outside zone guru.
Ooh, see, now all you got to do is just run outside zone. You get like glitchy blocks. That's why I say run it to the outside.
Hey, I'll see y'all later though.